Guys, so out on the Begode A2, I'm just taking it along one of my normal trails, and yeah, so far so good. I just had to disable the first speed alarm because it was like alarming at like 10 miles an hour. Now they all know this is not like a quick wheel, and it's not, you know, it's obviously not for that. But yeah, that was annoying. But you know, that's easily sorted. I've dropped the PSI down to about 20 something, I think, only for trails. Let's see how it does on sand. It's a sandy patch up where we usually ride. Whee! It's not too bad. Quite torquey, to be honest, for a little wheel. I'm still getting used to be honest. I jumped on this though. If you compare this to my ill-fated M10-4, my M10-4 I just could not get on with, and it's very much that it was too small for me. I know some people like the, you know, the ankle control. I don't like that. I now know that that's not what I like. Whereas, you know, the more legs, hip, that sort of control, I much more prefer. And this is cool. Be a little while before I do a review. I don't agree with doing reviews until I've at least put a few hundred miles on, maybe more. Tried to put at least like 200-300 miles on, because I don't think you really get a feel for the wheel past that, maybe even for sort of 400 or 500 miles. But I can give you some thoughts on the way. I personally think this is one of the best looking wheels that Begode have done. I really like the look. It's in line with, you know, obviously what they've been releasing lately, like with the ESK8 and things like that. But I really slidey mud. I really like it. Like the look. I do like the fact that they've included the spike pedals on this as well, which some of the Begodes and some of the best pedals there. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I still like very much like the E-Rides ones. I think they've got the right sort of different levels and support and everything else. But second to that, I think, you know, these are now standard on Begode wheels. So when, you know, with the honeycomb spike pedals, especially if you do a lot of trail riding like I do, rather than sort of street riding, it's perfect, and plenty of grip. I have got trainers on though today, so usually I wear riding boots, so probably not as grippy as I normally would be. Just a little trek out, I think, today, just after work. Oh, that was loud. It was raining yesterday and the day before, so now as much as Begode say this is waterproof, I'm not a fan of trying it out on purpose, so we'll see. just interesting because you're so used to suspension now, and not having a wheel suspension, you're especially on certain things like this path, you do get bounced around quite a bit on non-suspension wheels, but it's good. It's just obviously, you know, I've got so used to like the pattern, but it's a very fun wheel. It's so nimble. Honestly, this thing just turns on an absolute dime, a bit like the M10-4 had I learned that properly. Really does. I was trying it the other day and literally going up the path and turning around this really small sort of part of the path and back again, and it was so easy to turn because of the small wheel. I'm just taking it easy along here because, like I said, it's been raining, so some of the paths are still a bit mushy, and I'm cautious even on the big wheels. So it's interesting, like just a little bit of wind and I'm getting a little bit of tilt back. Not much. But just enough to sort of let you know that maybe the motor's struggling a little, not struggling, but fighting against the wind a little bit. So, what can you say about the wheel? So, kickstand works really well, pretty solid, so that's good. These great Begode pedals, 10-inch wheel by 3, so a 10 by 3 wheel, knobbly, which is great for trails and stuff. I know some people are going to put street wheels on it. I'm not really that fussed. Light is really good. I tried that last night. Really bright. 84 volt wheel. I think it's like maximum speed of about, I don't know, 25, but I don't know whether you'd really want to take this beyond sort of 20. It's still stuck in kilometers at the moment, so can't really tell you that at the moment, so I'll have to sort that out. The pads on the side, I don't mind the front. I love, like I said, I love the look, but the pads on the front are okay. The pads on the back, I need something else there to, you know, to sort of support your leg a little bit. It's not so much the braking, because braking's fine, to be honest, on a small wheel like this, but it probably just needs a little something else. It's good that they've screwed these pads on, unlike the M10-4, which come with that crappy sticky back plastic stuff. So that's a really good good plus. And to be honest, it's a great little wheel. To me, it's what the M10-4, so it's got the better bit about the M10-4 because it's slightly bigger. It's all the same sort of specs, power and all the rest of it, but that's fine. For me, this is a perfect little commute wheel, which is probably what I'll be using it for. A bit of mucking around, trying to practice sort of reverse riding on this before I try it on the bigger wheels, and getting to and from the town, to be honest, without using the car. stuff like that. So we'll see how it goes, but I really do like this wheel. It's really surprised me. I'm not going to say Begode build quality, you know, is you know, really stepped up, but to be honest, I mean, certainly the look and the design, I think they've really done well. It's a great looking wheel. A lot of it is pretty solid. It's a pretty solid wheel. You know, we'll see how it stands up. I've got the little battery clip or the power clip on its way as well, so I will be doing that and opening up the top to put that in. And let's hope I don't have a Marty, eh? But yeah, I'm gonna probably ride back to the car now, so enjoy the rest of the footage and I'll see you soon.